It's May 5th. We've just arrived in Spain. And we have an apartment down the street from the big plaza. The Plaza Mayor.
Go to the Museum of Ham.
The Museum of Ham is right here. It sounds good.
The Museum of Ham. Yep.
We're kind of wrung out. We just got in at 8 this morning after flying all night. But this is cool. It's beautiful weather.
It's very laid back.
Yeah, the town is very laid back. Apartment is nice. Friendly guy. So we're gonna get something to drink. So here we are again, and we're in a much better mood today.
We're not delirious.
Because we slept until like
12
o'clock. And we're back in the square where we started yesterday. So we're going to do a walking tour today of the site, the main sites. And there's 2 walking tours. Tomorrow we'll do a museum tour. But today the museums are closed, so. Anyway, we're starting here.
It's very relaxed here.
Yeah, it's very relaxed.
There's some tours.
The food looks great.
Nobody's agitated. It's a little overcast, so it's not too hot.
Yeah. Here we go on our tour.
The shiny goats. There's
yeah.
There's 2 shiny goats.
Shining
Now,
goats.
If the shiny goats were smart, they'd have a shiny goat fight.
Maybe they do later
They
on.
mark off their territory here, and they each just do kind of the same little shit. But I'd pay them if they started a fight.
Yeah, we could request that. They'd probably do it. I have to try not to move the camera so much. People tell me I jitter too much.
Well, it's like learning how to do this stuff.
Yeah. Of course, it's hard to keep it steady when you're walking.
There's a guy in a Pooh Bear suit. He's pretty useless.
Oh, yeah.
And there's a guy that walks around with a squeaky thing. He's completely useless.
Oh, no.
That's all they do is walk around
squeaky
with a
thing.
There was an invisible man who was sort of charming. You can't see him right now.
Yeah, we got to get that invisible man. What?
Got it?
Oh, yeah. Oops. Here we're headed
This building is
German.
Frozen yogurt. This is a very pretty building. This is a store.
Pedestrian Plaza.
Very pretty. Jewelry stores here.
Yes.
Cheese store. Fancy store.
We're headed towards the Royal Palace. We may stop by the Starbucks. I don't think so. A little overcast today, but it looks like some blue sky.
Very comfortable.
Yeah, it is very comfortable.
the Americans are at Starbucks.
Oh yeah, really.
God forbid get some actual coffee.
If you want to go to see Americans, you go to Starbucks. The famous chocolateria. It's like Spanish donuts. I like it.
Is it too early?
Yeah. Okay.
The chocolateria at Santini's with the best churros. We've ordered the churros and hot chocolate, which is
churros and hot chocolate.
So
look at the hot chocolate, how thick it is.
Like a bowl of chocolate.
A bowl of melted chocolate.
Here we have
the churros.
Crispy, flaky churro.
That's the churro. This place is famous. San Gines.
Oh God.
This is established 1894. So you're talking 150 years or so. No, 130 years.
Chocolate is not too sweet.
I can't believe this chocolate. Look at it. You break it and it's like melted chocolate. Mmm. Damn, it tastes like melted chocolate. It is melted chocolate. Okay, now we know. Now we know. That's why it's famous. I haven't heard of anywhere else where you can get a cup of melted chocolate. For 100 years, they knew it was going to be popular when they started. And guess what? It's still popular. A chocolatier. So what you can do is just drink it, or you dump your churro in, and you got a chocolate-covered donut, elongated donut. Beautiful architecture.
It's also interesting the way some of these hostels are like one floor, you know?
Yeah, really. Yeah, those are hostels up on top, a floor apiece. I bet you they're really nice to stay in because you're right downtown. Midst of everything. We're headed towards the Royal Palace. And I got something
You
on
got a
there.
bottle cap on?
Yeah. Here's a sausage house. You like sausage? All kinds of sausage. All kinds of churros with chocolate again. Charos.
Cakes.
Dried fruits.
Turkish delight. Nuts. The smell in the square is so good. You smell the sausage and ham.
Sausage is
Turkish
good.
delight. 100 grams.
Turkish delight.
90.
Yeah.
There's some
This is the Opera National Theater. Beautiful architecture. What do we got here?
It's sort of like a pizza, but it's crust on both sides. So it's like a stuffed. It's almost like a roasted pita stuffed with cheese and ham and tomatoes. Pregnano.
Quick lunch. Quick lunch. Get a slice of that.
This is all
Empanada.
baked stuff. These are so good, and then you've got cookies and these giant tarts. Forno Lugo.
Oriente. Oh, look at this. Macaroons.
These are like
Cheesecake pastries. Very nice. They bake it all in a nice wood oven. We're at a Metro stop here. Metro is very nice. It's all new. Beautiful trains, nice and smooth. Here's the ham. We should have a little slice of this.
This is the bread on the ham. I think those are $3.
I'm gonna get one of these for lunch. We could eat it later. We don't have to eat it right now.
Now take the $2.90 one of those.
Yeah.
Without the
Okay.
bread?
Yes.
Which is that? What is that?
Esto.
No, the,
Okay, this?
No, esto así solo. Plato grande.
Yeah.
no sé.
this is the meat. It's ham. Oh, yes, it's a ham. It's the kind of ham they have here. Cured. Dried ham and they slice. Yeah. Very nice. Okay. We're at the Royal Palace. Look how beautiful that is. And these are the Royal Gardens.
Oh, isn't this beautiful? Beautiful.
Look at this.
The flowers, the spring flowers.
Oh yeah, it's a nice day. The sun just came out. Birds are chirping. It's still springtime.
Look at these beautiful trees.
Flowers are blooming.
Let's walk over this. So there's a tourist directional thing. We can walk through here.
Walk through the gardens.
Pretty.
It's nice in spring because when the flowers are all bloomed. Queen Isabella II, King. He's got lacework on his collar. All the statues, the horsemen have lacework on their collars. That was the fashion of the times.
I met on that scholarship on
Yeah, I see. That's cool. Not very many people here. I guess in the summer it really gets crowded. Today is May 6th. Yeah, it is early. Yeah, right. Kids aren't even out of school. It's a nice time to come. It's not hot. It's beautiful. It's warm now. I mean, in the summer it must really get hot. I really enjoy when these guys play their accordions. They play either accordions or guitars on the street, you know. It's very pleasant.
a tower that's tile.
Yeah, really.
It looks like it could be very interesting.
Maybe it could be a mosque.
No.
There's the Moroccan influence around here. It's very interesting. We have to go take a walk over there later, check it out, because it is a really interesting tile work on the roof. Yeah, this is the palace. Let's go look at the palace. Gracias. Very nice. We're inside the palace.
4 o'clock already.
I know, it's 4 o'clock. We got up at noon today. We went to bed about 9, right? We got like,
got
what?
out of bed at noon. It took us
We got 12, we got 15 hours in bed, right? Yeah, we got out of bed at noon, so we
couldn't even.
it's hard to wake up, too.
Oh, look at these peacocks.
Peacocks.
You're going to have a peacock fight.
Spanish flag. I like to take pictures of the flags.
I think a pretty view.
Yeah, this is a nice view. Much less crowded than the Vatican. You can feel the heat, though.
Well, that's all stone.
I know, the stone reflection. We're going to pick up some audio tours. I'm sorry, guys, we're running into this sign. We see this a lot lately. It's really a shame. Bye. Well, we just took a tour of the Royal Palace, which was one of the most beautiful palaces we've seen on our trip. Maybe the most beautiful. The, yeah, the rooms were amazingly sumptuous. Because pain was a great power. I mean, it you know, they were all over the world, so they had a lot of riches, and the rooms really show it. It's worth seeing, really. If you're in Madrid, you definitely want to see this. Now we're going to the armory. We have a nice portico. So this is the view of the rulers of Spain
You see the mountains
had of their
on the side.
gardens and city.
And you can see off to the left there's a lot of apartments.
Yeah, some nice apartments down.
Maybe they're not so nice.
The tall ones are.
Giant district over there.
Yeah.
And this is all the gardens.
You can see mountains in the distance. This is all a flat plain. It's basically pretty arid. Very impressive. Palace is very impressive. On one of they had a dining room in the palace. They had a table set for 150 people. It was this giant table, and it was all set with the silverware and the plates, the whole bit. Beautiful glassware. 150 people. Here we got peacocks.
But they're gonna jump on you.
Hello. I don't know what church this is, but we'll have to see this on the way out. Here's the armory. This is the armory, but I'm not supposed to have any photo. No photo. So I gotta turn this off. All these mounted steeds. Wow. Yeah, I had to shut off the video. I got yelled at by the guard. But our audio guide said that was one of the best collection of arms and armor in the world in terms for that period. They had a lot of jousting equipment and armor. very, very complete collection of these jousting sets. Couldn't believe how the horses carried some of that. Here's another room. This is the children's jousting sets. You could see what they mean by a complete collection. This is all just children's. Looks like space aliens. It's what? Oh yeah, paunchy, a little paunchy. Custom fit.
Third.
Philip the Third. He must have been a heavy kid.
Not a child.
Oh, that's the adult. Yeah. Yeah, it looks bigger. Before I get caught again. Oh, this is really elaborate. Some of these. Some Moorish saddles. Like I say, this is one of the best collections in the world, and this is the downstairs part. Look at the size of this gun. It's a rifle. It's like about 12 feet long. There's some that are mounted. I gotta set this off.
And windows along the top, and the pillars are very simple, but it's very high. So it's sort of the transition between the sort of short and darker.
En el nombre del Padre, y del Hijo, y del Espíritu Santo. La gracia y la paz de Dios nuestro Padre sea con nosotros. Humildemente ante Él, pecadores, es decir, desobedientes, desagradecidos. Señor, ten piedad. Cristo, ten piedad. Señor, ten piedad.
¿Tu madre?
Oremos. Señor, tú que abres las puertas de tu reino a los que han nacido del agua y del Espíritu, acrecienta la gracia que has dado a tus hijos, para que purificados ya de sus pecados, alcancen todas tus promesas. Por nuestro Señor Jesucristo, tu Hijo, que contigo vive y reina en la unidad del Espíritu Santo, y es Dios por los siglos de los siglos.
The art is more modern, isn't it?
But it's also medieval, the styling.
Right.
But look at the graphics.
I know. Yeah, these graphics are really something. And they let you take cameras and videos. This is great.
Dando un grito estentórea, se taparon los oídos y como un solo hombre se abalanzaron sobre él, lo empujaron fuera de la ciudad y se pusieron a apedrearlo. Los testigos, dejando sus capas a los pies del joven llamado Saulo, se pusieron
Here's the organ. I bet that ceiling has a little bit of Moorish influence. Oh. These ceilings are very different. It looks like an African influence. I need a better video cam to pick it up.
Over here is probably more the original.
Yeah, this was the original. They have the electric candles here too. It's not our favorite, but we should light one anyway. This is a whole other wing of the church back here. Another chapel. This is a chapel for only praying. It looks like it's very impressive inside. No tourists allowed. No videos. videos, no tourist. This is the crypt.
400 columns, each with a unique carved capital.
This is directly below the church. This is the church of the Virgin Mary at Al Medina. Al Medina. This is the most elaborate crypt in Spain. Yes, as big as the church above us. Set the brightness. I need a camera with auto exposure. This setting the brightness is a pain. This thing about the cell phone camera, it's easy to carry. Slips right in my pocket. This small Samsung phone, Mini 2. Yeah, these are all tombs. All of these are tombs.
On the walls, that's what it's called crypt.
That's right.
2002. They're not old.
Well, some that are buried like an anonymous grave. The what? Senior Don Juan.
Don Juan Manuel de Trujillo.
They're mostly the bishops, aren't they? Very surreal stepping over these graves.
Quite beautiful.
Oh, it does look like Mariah Carey. You're right. Isn't that beautiful chanting? I can't show you these beautiful windows. Just because of the exposure.
Un calendario, la Virgen de los Dolores. ¿No?
Okay.
I wonder if it's coming from the mass upstairs.
That's from the mass upstairs, you think?
It's the same one.
Oh, maybe it's recorded. There's a chapel. That's from the Mass. I know, it's gorgeous.
Person died in January.
Person died January? Wow. There's 2 people buried here.
I might go down.
Yeah, here's a whole family. It's very surreal.
The colors are quite beautiful.
Did you see the chapel on the other side?
I like the way everything's so monochrome. And gray and white shading.
Really? This is a smaller church right down the street. But still very Spanish, huh?
The diamonds and the rays of gold coming out. Medallions.
Oh, God. Here's a tabernacle with the bleeding heart. Pluck its own breast to feed the young. That's
A morbid story.
yeah, it's a morbid story. This is gold that's made out of wood.
Quite beautiful.
It's a very strange story. Is this St. George?
No. St. George killing bird.
Oh.
Look at this nice expression on the horse's face.
The horse is very happy. I don't know who's defeating. The Moors, probably.
Maybe it's Saul.
I think it must be the Moors.
Wasn't it Saul that fell down under the horse?
Oh, I don't know. These are very interesting statues. Here's the ministries, missionaries saving the natives. Yeah. This is like the spreading Christianity to the Americas. That's why all South America is Catholic. These missionaries converted the natives. Yeah, really. So, what's the name of this church? It's probably got something to do with the missionaries.
Boris the bear.
Shh. That's terrible. But she just says this is the... You can't see it, but... The saint being approached by a bear. An apostle in a bear suit. Asking God, why have you done this to me? God says, to test you, my son.
I gotta go closer so you can
See the bear?
Can you see the bear?
There's the bear in the middle of the
painting. He's taking
painting.
off the bear head.
He's taking off the bear head. So,
and God says, wait, stop scaring me.
God says, stop scaring.
That's right. It's
Only
only
a
a bear
test.
suit. Right. Why, God? Why?
To test you, my son.
Why these constant pranks?
Constant pranks. To see if you ran away using my name in vain. Or whether you stood fast, knowing I would save you. This is the market of San Miguel. Oh, honey. Oh, now that is cool.
They have it for
Fresh potato chips.
winery.
This is winery.
Cakes and stuff.
Gorgeous cakes. Little tapa things.
Very touristy.
Yeah, it's
Area.
very touristy, but
A
quaint.
little glass of vermouth.
Sangria,
For
vermouth. Could get a little shot of vermouth for
A little vermouth, a little macchiato.
€1.50. Yeah, there's sherries, vermouths. Yeah, sure. Yeah, it's after dinner. These are drafts.
These up here. These are sherries.
Oh, these are draft vermouth. Oh, this is sherry?
This is
Sherry.
These are these different things I have.
To the K.
This is like a muscatel or cream. Those are sweeter.
Okay, yeah.
And
What would you like?
Amontillado.
What's vermouth?
Vermouth is vermouth.
Yeah, I like a cream sherry.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Amontillado. One? Yeah. Both
And
You want
I'll have
a
what's tasty, the most tasty?
Amontillado en oloroso is dry.
I'll get you, where do you,
Pedro Jimenez is
Oloroso
sweet.
is
Sweet?
very dry.
Yeah.
I like the,
Creamy is medium.
Yeah.
It's very good.
It's, alright, I'll try the cream. Creamy.
Amontillado.
I like cream sherry.
Yeah, I think you do.
It's okay. I mean, like you said, it's a medium.
Well, this is going to be nice.
I usually like it
pretty much
dry.
anything
I'll
but-
taste
So this
yours.
is
We'll
Tio
share.
Pepe.
We'll share.
Amontillado is one I like. It's like medium.
Oh, it's like when you're in high school.
Do you want something to eat?
That's it.
You want some olives?
Yes, yes. Oh, no, that's all right. We'll have something later. Yeah, they are gorgeous.
Let's see if I take a picture.
This is €5. You get 2 nice glasses of sherry and little olive treat. This is quite a market. It is touristy, but it's cute. But Batusha went searching for some cheese to Greece and Spain. Of course, Italy too. I mean, these olives are unreal. They give you olives everywhere you go. Sit down on them. If you want dinner, you get a plate of olives. Lunch, olives. Drinks, olives. You order beer, they give you olives and potato chips. Can't complain about that. And the potato chips are really good too. It's like almost they're homemade.
Porque detectan el cáncer de mama ya no en un estado tan incipiente.
Yeah.
€1.
€1 each. These are stuffed
So you spent
olives.
$4.
Yeah. Here's some fish.
Look at these big slabs of salted fish.
Look at
These
this.
are like €1 per piece, but look at these. They're
Oh, look at
beautiful.
this. For €1, this is like
This
a
is
meal.
like a cod.
Is this a salmon?
No, this looks like kind of like a tuna. This looks like dried
Oh, look at
cod.
the size of that tuna. That's like a giant piece for a sandwich for €1. See, this is what tapas are. Tapas are little bits of, not bits, but little plates of food.
Well, it's almost like an hors
And
d'oeuvre.
it's there like an hors d'oeuvre, exactly. I'm almost tempted to get that. That looks delicious.
Tuna. This is bacalao. It's like cod and potato. Look at
Cod, potato, tuna, anchovies. Oh man, I want some anchovies.
Look at that plate of salmon there. Look at how butter filled that looks. Oh my God.
Butter-filled salmon. This place would be touristy, but yeah. See, and the tapas, you pick out the different plates, and that's your dinner, or a lunch, or any time you want. And A lot of times you go to a
Get
bar.
one of these for a
Oh,
euro.
look at this. Look at this. I can't believe
We're gonna
this.
get one of those. Two of those. Get two of those.
Look at this. It's a big
We'll get two
chunk
of those
of
and we'll go
salmon
get a
for a
small
euro.
beer. I can't stand it.
All right, we need to buy. We'll definitely have to buy it. I can't believe
Oh,
this.
the nicest salmon I've ever seen.
Hola, dos salmon. Two beers and two tapas, salmon.
Believe me,
year-
the beer is good.
The beer is
Do
good.
not
And it was the Budweiser of Spain.
Mahu.
What was it?
Mahu.
Mahu. And it was really good, fresh and creamy.
Unbelievably good.
Salmon on toast. We couldn't stand it. We had to get a plate of octopus.
It's warm and oily.
Warm. And sprinkled with olive oil. Oh, this stuff is delicious. So here's our square again where we started off. Things are a little livelier. When the sun goes down, people come out. Actually, it's 8:35
People are
and
just coming in.
and the sky is still blue. It's like it stays late till 10 o'clock around here. We're what?
I'm just orienting myself.
Okay,
Go out by the Ebola Cafe.
here's our gate by the Ebola Cafe.
There's a perfume of ham in the air.
Yeah, there is ham. Can you smell it? It's that spiced, seasoned
Ham in
ham.
the air. Sorry.
Hello. Good. But we just finished. Yeah, I know.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow we'll come.
For tomorrow in Spain.
Yes. We have our artwork.
Tell everybody just ate somewhere else.